I'm Molly, and I wanted to show you the website that I created. It's called Strength in Numbers, and it's designed for people who are new to strength training, unfamiliar with strength training, or someone who's just bored with their current routine. So it has an option for the user to input how many days a week that they want to strength train, and it tailors that for you. So if I pick 3, it'll pull up a 3-day program where I do squats, shoulder press with a barbell, and deadlifts the first day. Second day I rest. On my third day I do squats, bench press, and bent over rowing. And it continues down there, and I can see my whole plan for the whole week. And say that I'm new to strength training and I'm not exactly sure what a deadlift is. I can click the little red icon to take me to more information about a deadlift. So it gives me a written description of how to perform the movement as well as a video how to, so that can be helpful so I know exactly what I'm doing. And then I have other links on here, basics, weight, and stretches. That's also linked up here. So if I go to my basics page, it talks about if you're really new to strength training, you may be intimidated going into a gym, going into the weight section especially. I know for a female it can be really intimidating, and not knowing exactly what equipment you'll be using or what you should wear or really like what a 3x5 means or anything like that. So it kind of talks about beginner stuff of what you should wear, gives you just a guideline, and then equipment, it talks about the difference between things that may look similar or what exactly you'll be looking for in the gym whenever you go to do your exercise. So it talks about the difference between squat stand, squat rack, and power rack. Those all look similar, and then it does other machines as well. The third section here is stretching, and as you can see it follows along, and I can click any of these to go to any section in the page. So the stretching one is also linked up here where I can click this and it takes me to that page, but it talks about the importance of stretching, how you should stretch dynamically before and static stretching afterwards, and in the stretching video I'll show you more about that as we get there. The next thing is sets and reps breakdown. So what does a 3x5 exactly mean? The importance of rest between sets and how long that rest should last, the importance of recovery after your whole entire workout, how long that recovery should be and what it's actually like doing for you, and then a little bit on nutrition here that talks about what you should eat immediately after your workout, and then it also has a link to a guide to healthier eating if you're interested in that as well. So the second section here is weight, where it talks about if you're new to weightlifting, you don't know how much to do. It gives you a guide of what to start with, body weight first, get your form down, then you can do the bar. It gives you options if the bar is too heavy for you at first. Starting to add weight, kind of a guide, and then as you get more comfortable with the movement, how much weight you should be progressing each time. So then the last link here is the stretches. So it gives you a stretching routine for before, dynamically, and then it gives you a static stretching routine to do afterwards, and then also a foam rolling routine. So that is the basics of my site, and then it's also responsive, so I could view it on my phone if I wanted to, and everything moves like this, and my drop downs move to there, but then it works the same way. So if I put in my days, say I put 2 this time, then it brings up my plan here like this so that I can view it better on my phone. But yeah, that is my site, and I hope that you guys enjoyed and get to strength training.